Heads up, hello, and welcome. This is the final day, the final round lead card for the 2025 CCR Open, fueled by Great Lakes Disc. This is the FPO Lead Card. Today we have Jack Stewart alongside Chandler Reigh. Soup's up, because today you have Stew and Chowder on commentary.
Instead of cat and dog.
Don't worry though, people get me and Cat Mertsch mistaken for each other all the time.
They sound very similar.
Who do we have today?
We've got Cat Mertsch from Rosebud, Arkansas, Rebecca Dawn from Canada, also another Canada, Chantel Budinsky, or Miss Frisbees, and our world champ, Ohn Scoggins.
And we have a tie at the top, but everybody's still kind of in this one. Should be an exciting day of disc golf.
Anything could really go down here, so excited to see what happens. Hole 1, once again, we've got 293-foot par 3. This is pretty severely uphill. You need quite a bit of power to get up there and to the left. Let's see what our lead card does to it.
I was watching this one from last year, and I love the idea of this big hill, kind of right in front of the tee. I think that's an interesting dynamic. You don't really throw a lot.
Yeah, and there's a lot of mistakes you can make with that kind of shot. Cat shows us a good line.
That one is pretty much parked, which is a good way to start your round off.
And Rebecca Dawn with another great line. And that's okay, actually parked.
Yeah,
showing Cat up.
Bullseye.
Whoa.
Ohn Scoggins, who was recently here in Bellingham playing Cornwall Park. Love to see it.
And she throws a good one too.
They're making this look easy.
It might have been worth noting that we are not in Michigan before you said that. What?
That's a good point.
We're no longer in Michigan.
Breaking
I am back
the illusion.
home.
That's what being on the road gets
Ohn
you.
missed a putt? Are you
That's
kidding me?
crazy.
But a tap-in comebacker for her.
Good for the comebacker. So what are your thoughts on this course overall, Chandler?
I liked this one a lot, actually.
Do you feel like it set your matched your game pretty well?
Don't look at my score, but yes. I have no excuse for what I did this weekend, but it was good. It was a good little kind of bomber course. There's a lot of holes you need a lot of distance for, such as this one, if you want a chance at a birdie. This one is tight around that corner in this cove, and that little patch of bushes you see is not out of bounds. So if you go in there, you're just in jail. It's impossible to get out of it. Same thing with the right side. There is out of bounds far left and then far right, but I mean, you shouldn't really find those too easy.
It doesn't look like there's really any play outside to the left. Kind of looks like your only option is up that tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because unfortunately, that is out of bounds. You'd hang out of the out of bounds if you try to go left.
Great flip up.
And Kat birdied this the first day. She was the only birdie on this hole.
I was going to say, that's a tough get for sure.
It's a really tough get.
Especially because you got to flirt with that OB on the right pretty much the entire flight.
Right, and if you turn it over or if you nose it up, you've got danger both sides. Playing this one for par is a pretty good idea. I did try to go for the birdie, and it didn't work out for me the first day, but learned my lesson and played it for par the second time.
Nice high hyzer. Looks like just playing for placement. That's probably a smart play on this one.
Definitely.
It's an interesting hole though, because for those for those with elite power, I do feel like it is reachable. But that is a long par 3.
It is. I mean, you can take a hyzer route if you aim it at that tree and let it fade in, or aim it straight at the bushes and trust the hyzer flip, which is way more sketchy. Or you can just take this easy route, layup essentially.
Catches a little bit of foliage on the way in, but that still should be a good putt as long as those branches are in the way.
Oh, and Chantel's in a little bit of a worse spot than I thought. That was kind of a fun line. She'll have a bid, but...
Little tree might be just in the way. Cat from the knee.
The same thing. Oh, but well executed. Wow. And she was running it.
What a run.
Okay, Rat.
From the knee. That would have been crazy. Oh my God.
Can't believe Ohn missed that one too.
Phased through the basket.
That was pretty cool of her to have a bid at this one
Yeah.
with how far away it is. It definitely plays longer than 385 too.
Just a little low on that bid. Again, that might have been the low branches.
Oh, Chantel cans it for her par.
That's
It's
impressive.
a good par.
Yeah, I don't think that tree was like in the way, but it can get in your head for sure.
Definitely. Chantel is pretty good at locking in those baskets when she's putting. I've seen her do it with just the sun in her eyes. I'm like, how are you managing this right now?
Must be nice.
Yeah, I know. No hat, no sunglasses. She's just raw dog in the sun. And just sorry.
Raw dog in the sun.
Hole 3, par 4. This one's one you really want to get a birdie on. It's kind of a short par 4. And you can hang out to the right of the right. You just want to land in the center of that fairway and then have an easy shot into this toilet bowl. There is out of bounds behind it though, so you really got to make it. You gotta flush this thing. Oh.
Yeah, those are some strategically placed little trees.
They are. They're kind of right in the way.
I feel like those usually play as like magnets.
Oh, for sure. Chantel makes the correction though. Oh, and that's a great job.
The characteristic of this course seems to be par 4s where like placement seems to be like the most important aspect, more so than say like just power off the tee.
Yeah. There's a few of them that are a little bit longer.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of strategy.
You still need to have like distance and really good placement.
For sure.
This one you can do with less distance for sure, but.
And a couple players here opting to go that like nice high route and just take that tree kind of out of the picture.
Yeah,
That
it's
feels
definitely
like
a safer play.
Feels like a smart play, yeah.
And Cat's up after hitting an early tree. Can we still see a birdie off of that?
It's looking close.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a bit
Yeah.
up on that higher edge of the toilet bowl. We call that an upper decker.
Oh, she almost flushed that one. That's disgusting.
Yeah, what an interesting characteristic. I haven't seen anything like these kind of like toilet bowl greens.
I kind of liked it. They were a lot easier to hit circle 2 putts on.
Did you ever try to like, when you're close, putt from a knee or anything to like take out the elevation?
No.
Interesting, okay.
The thing was I either didn't get close enough to think about it or I was parked.
It's kind of nice because any approach that goes in is pretty much going to stick and like keep you close.
Pretty much. Okay, so you still can birdie off of a terrible tee shot.
Turn it up. That was sick.
And it looks a little bit farther away than that is. That was definitely in the circle on that one. Oh, splashed. She splashed.
She's man. Gonna have to go for a second flush on that.
Yeah.
Courtesy flush.
Terrible. Puts it in smooth.
Since 2015, Great Lakes Disc has been supporting players at all levels, from local leagues and events to professional disc golfers on the Disc Golf Pro Tour. Visit GreatLakesDisc.com to learn more.
Hole 4, par 3, 254 feet. Obviously coming down the tunnel here, finishing right. Feels like a stock forehand, but I have seen the turnover play from the backhand work too. Definitely like a precision hole, less so like a power.
And this one you do have out of bounds on the left to worry about with that backhand play. So you really you got to make sure it is turning over, or just stick with the safer forehand, but also not go too far right into the foliage.
What play did you go with?
I did backhand berg.
Oh, nice.
Did my flippy berg. Cat kind of pushing that OB, but she'll look at it.
Feels like it plays like a little bit uphill too. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is a little bit uphill.
Okay.
Ooh, it's a good little tree kiss there.
Yeah, kept her
I think
close.
that was heading for danger.
Ooh,
And
that
she's
looks like
going
a
to turn over.
great line.
It is beautiful. Yep.
See, somebody got CTP there, put it pretty close.
And the stock corner works great for Owen.
Yeah, this is her bread and butter for sure. Cat with another long putt.
Does our putting world champion can it? No.
Oh,
Hits the cage.
stayed close though. Starts when they start to roll, it can get a little scary, but
Yeah, this one
stayed
just feels
close.
kind of bad to not birdie.
Yeah.
That's a great putt from Chantel. See, she was doing that sun in her eyes. Did you see that? She does not care.
Raw dog in the sun.
Yeah, she's crazy. Love it.
And that birdie, I believe, will tie things back up at the top. Couple of 16 downs.
They're really back and forth these last couple of rounds. And now we've got the big power hyzer hole. Par 3, 327 feet with out of bounds on the left side. You want to hang it around these trees and sneak into this little cove, kind of.
That's pretty
A
much.
couple little guardian trees on it.
Seems like the only play would be like that big hyzer.
It is.
Maybe try to get like a skip under those guardian trees at the end.
Basically. Oh,
Looks
looks
a
a
little
little bit of a
wide.
yank.
Yeah.
It'll be all right for her to get up and down, though, I believe.
Yeah, rolled out to a nice spot, I would say.
Yeah.
This might be the opposite problem.
Yeah, that tree can either help or hurt you.
Oh, actually.
Oh, what? How did that
Okay.
get through so far?
Fought through everything.
Wow. Every time I've seen the early pulls like that, they get caught up in the trees and dropped. Or
This-
kicked out of bounds left.
This seems like the
Unfortunate.
line.
That is the line.
Yeah, a little
Yep,
short.
right back under her favorite trees. She fits directly underneath those. She can just stand up and putt from there.
It's like they were made for her.
They were. This is the Ohn Scoggins spot.
Owen, who has like really worked on and improved her backhand in recent years, definitely pays off. Definitely shows.
Yeah, see, that's the when you kind of cut it up like that, it's the usual miss.
Yeah.
Kind of those trees will just consume it.
Long bid. Looks like she's running it though.
Oh, denied.
Hate to see
once
it.
again.
Pit Viper, Cat Mertsch.
That was a good up. Ooh, what a good run.
Man, some of these are just phasing like right behind the basket.
They are. She wanted that par.
Gets your heart racing. That or I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, and she's much closer than I thought. Oh, wow. Gets the birdie.
Good
Pick up a
sink.
stroke on Mertsch.
No doubter from Owen.
Easy.
Unfortunate bogey, just a couple different tree hits. You know, you can only hit so many on a par 3 and still get away with the par. Hole 6, this is another par 4, 644 feet, so it's going to be one of the longer ones. Doing the flyover here, you kind of want to hang something out to the left, but make sure you fight back right to stay in bounds. I like this hole because it's one where, again, placement is crucial. The drive is all about landing in a good spot, and then your second shot will leave you open to approach there for your to try to get your bird. And another toilet bowl.
This one's definitely, I think this one played as the hardest hole on the course.
I believe that.
No birdies.
It's a long one.
Zero
and
birdies.
a very narrow landing zone with OB on the left and right.
This one's kind of tough to get to land in bounds in the first place, let alone get up there on your second shot.
Oh,
now
that's
looks-
going to be so close. Zoom.
Sneaky.
Enhance.
Oh,
Oh, let's go.
Safe. That's lucky.
Yeah, that barely held on. Good job to the camera crews getting us that. Oh.
Owen's gonna find that mean little patch.
Now, does that play as hazard or OB?
It's OB.
OB, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of weird little OB patches at this course.
What a flip up and nice
that's
panning right
exactly
shot.
how you want to do it.
That's a beaut.
Oh, this one looks good too.
Yeah, a lot of angle.
Oh,
it
but
didn't
also
quite-
finds the patch.
Didn't
Never
quite
stay lit up.
unravel. Ohn Scoggins putting all of it into that one.
That'd be another good spot.
Yeah. Par is still going to be tough from there. Okay. Friendly little rollout. That helps a lot.
The Viper Cat kind of shanks that one a little bit.
For tree hits, I think that's about as good as you could do, though.
I think so. Still a good spot.
Yeah. Ooh, just sneaks through.
Wow, that's about as close as you could possibly get it to a birdie on this hole.
Yeah, having any look for the 3 has got to feel good on this one.
Oh, for sure.
Kind of nasty on an already difficult hole to put those 2 Guardians right at the very end.
Oh, yeah. I mean, throw-ins here for birdie are possible, but
Yeah.
I think that's about all the FPO is going to get a look for.
Yeah, they kind of make you earn it on this one for sure.
Oh, they do. Oh,
Woo!
part. Looks like Rebecca's going to try to collect. Ooh.
Oh.
Almost has it.
Great bid. Down the drain. Good putt. Clean up for bogey. Unfortunate, but again, it's one of the hardest playing holes. You're not losing too many strokes on this one.
Yeah, par feels really good here. A bogey almost feels like a par, and a par feels like a birdie. This is another one where you could use some distance.
Another narrow fairway, so again, landing zone is going to be very important. And then these last few trees to contend with if you're trying to get up and down for that birdie.
And if you could get up between them, that's pretty much ideal for your approach. If not, you're stuck with looking for a par at best.
It's all about this entrance on your second shot. Can you beat the trees to give yourself a look at the 3?
And then you've got a mound, a mean mound. And her disc listened.
Yeah, got all of that one.
She just tells it what to do and it does it.
Cat Mertsch can sling them, but is this in danger?
Oh. Okay, that's a good spot.
Yeah, just far enough.
She'll have that inside line.
I'm going for the backhand. This one also looks a little dangerous. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh. That one, unfortunately, could not stick.
It's a danger if there are those stable discs.
Not sure if that was intended to go to the right side of the fairway or if that was like another pole, perhaps. But
She was also asking for it to sweep like Rebecca's did.
yeah, I feel like that should
be a
be
good
okay.
spot, though.
Yeah. Own from her OB lie.
Gets through those trees and she'll have an open look at an approach.
Thank you.
Yeah. Probably not saving par from there,
No. Well, I mean, she could do it, but...
if anyone could.
Exactly. It's just a putt, actually. It's just like a circle 2 putt for her.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna be obstructed, but I'd say that's a pretty easy up and down from there. Cat for her second. Just didn't get flippy in time. Oh no, and there's
that
OB
went out of
up
bounds.
there. That, honestly, from that area, that spot, that might be a tough up and down too.
Yeah, I like Rebecca's spot there.
Yeah, that seems
Just
to be
shoot this little gap and then try to... Oh, it gets denied, but it was tracking pretty well.
the Goldilocks zone. I'm curious if Kat used the rule where she could like walk backwards from the basket on the OB line, or if that's where her disc went out. Because it seems a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
couldn't
further
really
back than
see.
she was. If she did, veteran play and good on knowing the rules.
There was no birdies on this hole. Everybody was just fighting for a par.
Yeah, that's not surprising, honestly. This one has teeth. Love it when you can't even see the player. That's how in the brush they are. Who knows who that was?
It was the brush through it.
Cat is focused.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a pretty good bogue.
Honestly, yeah, that was a
That was a good
fantastic
putt.
save.
Yeah.
She seems a little surprised herself, honestly. What has it been like getting some miles in with Cat Mertsch?
Oh, super fun.
Yeah.
We have a good time. We've had an absolute blast.
Was your commentary just sort of a representation of like what what it's like on the road?
Maybe it was a little bit less expressive.
I think
Could've
people are
been.
gonna find that hard to believe.
Maybe.
Hole 8, par 3, 230 feet. This one is sort of a throw and hope. A lot of lines
Agree
you
with
could
that
hit.
assessment.
Yeah, a lot of lines you could hit, but good luck hitting any of them.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh no, I didn't even see that go OB.
No, I didn't
That
see
had to be
anything. The out of
quick.
bounds popped up just
Before it hit the tree.
How fast did that go OB?
That should
Cat's
be
got a
fine.
chance to take that stroke back here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that right side might be like the safer play, the bigger gap in line, but it's going to be a longer putt. So it's kind of like that risk reward. I love this play.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Nicely
she's got a
done.
chance to take a couple strokes back, maybe.
Yeah, take advantage of the good situation. Ohn again opting for the backhand. A little surprising. Looks like it
Good
stays in
caliber.
bounds, luckily.
This is not where I would have guessed it went out of bounds.
No, I'm a little confused about how that all went down. Good up and down though, that'll be a look.
Yeah, there's a look there. It's a decent spot where she landed.
Ohn trying to get up and down to save the
Oh,
par.
and that gets through everything. So good.
A little bit
And
of
we
an
should have just an-
unfriendly.
Oh, that's an own tap-in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, anything in C1.
I think even maybe a little bit into C2. Ooh, that's
Nice
a good
little
bid.
step putt.
Oh, off the top.
That's interesting. That opens up things for Cat.
It definitely does.
Can she sink one for the two-stroke swing? No
Oh.
doubt. Ice in the
He's
veins.
taking him back.
Big dog's got to eat. Ohn with a little 25-foot tap in.
Yep, easy.
Oh, that was for double.
Oh,
Three-stroke
three strokes.
swing. So with that, I believe Cat actually takes the lead.
It's Stu can't count.
Anyway, hole 9. Luckily, it's there for me. I don't have to guess. Par 4, 492 feet. Again, a great placement shot. You want to swing it a little wide, maybe even over the road, come back into the fairway, and that sets up all to hit this little gap on your way to the basket. It's basically all about the second shot on this one, I would say.
Through the gauntlet. You really do have to get far left on your first, though, to have a chance. You can't leave it too wide to where it won't come back either.
I think that's perfect. Am I wrong?
It could be. Well, the farther you get up there, the more pinched you get off on the right side of bushes, but it opens up a forehand line, so it should be okay.
Okay. A lot of angle on that one, but seems
I think
to
those
settle.
ones are, they're pretty good. I think they'll have a good look.
My guess is Ohn will be a little bit lower on this throw. Yeah. A little more of a laser beam.
Yeah, she's really making sure she gets on that left side.
Rebecca now on the hunt, trying to catch back up.
Oh, I'll stay safe, so
Yeah.
it's all right.
It's an annoying tree to hit, though.
It is. The only tree in the
Yeah,
fairway.
the one. So
Ooh,
here, yeah,
it
it's
gets caught up.
all about hitting this tiny gap. Try to get yourself a look at the birdie there.
Yeah, see how she was kind of a little bit more pinched off.
Yeah,
where she
for
was
sure.
sitting, kind of having to try to turn something over into there, but
And even if you hit this gap perfectly, there's still some defender trees. Like, that doesn't mean
Oh,
you're,
yeah.
you're guaranteed to look.
definitely never guaranteed a look on this course. Yeah, let's see. She has to go with the forehand here and try to skip it through the trees, and denied.
But it has a nice angle at it.
Yeah, it would have been great if it made it through those little couple of trees there.
Oh crap! Oh.
Yeah, that was great.
We feeling any wind today? Do you remember?
I don't think there was any
Okay.
all weekend. It was just a little bit cold, a little chilly and wet, so
Cold.
it was cold, believe it or not.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. It warmed up, well, by this point it was a little bit warmer, but in the mornings it was real chilly.
Cat from the knee again. Pulling this one out quite a bit already.
Oh, and she's running it. Oh my
Oof.
goodness.
And two close bids, too. What a tool to have. Tap in for par.
Par's great here. And you always want to see the birdie, but a par is definitely a-okay.
Yeah, the birdie's definitely gettable, but that's a tough one to grab.
Oh, and there was a barbecue. Love it. Well, that's gonna do it for our round 3 front 9. We've got Kat with a stroke on Dawn at the moment. We'll see how this shapes up on the next round. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.